Hey guys, it's me Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Taurus for the week of July 2nd to July 8th. No! I started recording your reading and I got like a few minutes into it and then I had forgotten to delete like the old readings from last week off my phone. So it deleted, like it stopped recording, and I don't yet know how to stitch videos. I'm just going to take it as a sign to restart. I'm going to restart because I like you guys to actually see the cards coming out and be part of it. I don't typically pick up readings as a new recording unless it severely gets cut off. But I'll show you what we have. We have a collaborative building energy, the Three of Pentacles here. We have a Knight of Swords, communication, a Knight of Coins, working to build, but with some kind of funky mental energy going on attached to it. 8 to the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. And some conflict being tempered here, possibly issues from the past, because we have the 6 of Cups underneath that. I'm going to start over again, but because I literally had just started the reading, I wanted to show you guys what was coming out. And same thing, in the last reading I mentioned that the major arcanas keep coming through on the shuffle. So every time I cut the deck, pretty much it's a major arcana, which are major cycles. And with all the knights that are showing, it's moving. People are doing stuff, getting into place, making plans, or actually acting and communicating. There's that Fool energy. It showed like 3 times in the shuffle of the reading I just started for you guys, which I'm gonna continue as this reading. Typically I just scrap it, but that Fool energy, some of you, that's Aries. Some of you guys will probably have Aries in your chart, quite possibly, or be cuspers. So let's do 2 more shuffles, and then we'll get into it too. The decks love to do that when I'm shuffling. There's that Fool energy again. I'll be like setting the decks. I'll be like 3 more shuffles, and they'll show 3. I'll be like, okay, the deck is cleared, and energy is clear, and an Ace of Swords will show. This is the cards talking, right? So let's get into Aries, or Taurus, sorry. Taurus, what's up with my Taurians this week, please? We know people are moving, stuff's happening. That's way too many cards. Tell me about Taurus, please. I would like to know. There's that 8 of Cups energy. There's that 3 of Pentacles. Might be moving on from something this week. The 8 of Cups is a walking away energy. They've got their back turned, but they're praying. It's like walking towards the 9, though. It's like on to more fulfilling things. Taurus. What's up with Taurus this week? Can we get 1 or 2 more cards out, please? Okay. Jeez. Some of my decks are getting beat up. They kind of splay all over the place now. Interesting. Okay. Where to start? So, the Fool that I kept seeing in the shuffles, and I said definitely major cycles with the majors that keep showing for you guys. So the Fool is the first card in tarot, right? The World is the last in terms of the major arcana. So it's like something is really, it's done. It's reached its conclusion. It's over, or it's reached its full potential. With the World, it's the end of the cycle, and then it starts full circle. New beginning, there's an Ace of Wands. It's typically pretty exciting, especially in this deck. This reading, I'm just going to call it looks like love relationships. It's all over this reading, so I'm going to read it that way. Take it however it applies, if it applies to your friendships or your business relationships, your existing family. she is quite seductive in this deck. She's giving seductive side eye, I call it. She's kind of gripping the Ace of Wands, which can be quite phallic. She's hot, right? And she, what's the word when somebody is like, they're like, I got this. Like, they know they got this in the bag. Not cocky, but almost. The right word is eluding me. And then we have the Moon and the Four of Wands. Cancer energy, or Pisces. I take it as Pisces as well. This is marriage. In this deck, specifically, it's marriage. And this is, it's celebrations, things to celebrate, but they're building a foundation for life in that picture. The four rods build a sturdy home. That's what they're laying the foundation for. It's being celebrated. Is kind of social. It does indicate others, but in this deck specifically, marriage, relationships. And the Moon, things unseen. I'm getting desired off this. Things desired. This is like what someone's desiring is this, but we'll see if it's actually coming in, and that's what's unseen. It's also the subconscious, can be emotions. This could be deep in someone's, again, I'm getting desires. But, you know, it can be things behind the surface, like in the dark. Wow. Wow. Yeah, love. Love, 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 love. Ace of Cups, falling in love, creating that new home, that new stable, like, relationship foundation for life, right? It's the Ace of Cups, more celebrations, social aspects. Like, somebody could be getting married in this reading for sure. Like, it's like marriage, you know, new beginning, falling in love, two people celebrating the card of marriage, right? They're celebrating, they're raising a toast, they're raising their cups, they're dancing, they're loving life, they're laughing together, and then two people falling in love, coming together. Two of Cups. So this is awesome. This is beautiful. I like it. We do have a Devil energy. That can be obsession. And it doesn't have to be total shadow energy, like total with the Moon. It could be like secrets or, you know, what have you. I'm not really seeing as that. I'm just seeing it as a really strong desire. Really strong desire. You may have just walked away from a relationship, or if you're like, if this is relating to someone else around you, they could have walked away from a relationship in pursuit of this. Maybe they weren't on the same terms and same page in terms of, I'm not sure why, but monogamy is coming through. But certainly marriage would be a deal breaker for this person. It's looking like, or they just want that really strong foundation and strong, stable, loving relationship to build their life on, or with or around with this other person. I'm not getting it as, could be verging on obsession, but I'm more getting it as a very strong desire, especially with that very desireful Ace of Wands. She's praying, she wants it so badly. I was getting that deep-rooted desire with the Moon. That's kind of why I'm getting the Devil here. But we have Cancer, Capricorn, Axis energy, the opposite signs of each other. And then this is just like praying for it, like looking out to that horizon, right? This person really wants it badly, and they want it to be reciprocal and committed. Yeah, there's your major arcana there. This is commitments and obligations, contracts. Can be marriage as well. It's all over this reading. But there's reciprocation there. I just saw 9 of Cups. So love relationships. This person wants it very badly. If you're in a relationship with this person, they want to get married. 8 to the 9 of Cups. That's what the 8 of Cups does. There's the Ace of Wands. This reading is very, very straightforward. They want, or you, I'm going to read it for you because it's your reading, but if it's not you, it's someone around you. If this is your reading, they want an offer of commitment that's stable, long, they're in it for the long term, this one. you, I'm gonna say. I don't know why I keep wanting to say there, so I'm just gonna let it flow. But that's that offer of commitment. Let's start a life together. That's what this person wants. So let's look at, I almost don't need to pull anything else, but then I see the Seven of Swords, Temperance. I guess, well, Ace of Cups. They might be falling in love, or you might be falling in love. You might be falling in love with each other. Ace of Cups shows again. It's cute, I like it. Let's look at the World and the Ace of Wands. I don't know how much I can pull for this reading without it being, it's very straightforward. Someone's falling in love, or they're hoping to fall in love. It's just so cute, you guys. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Let's build a life together. They want this. They're embarking on this. Hooray, hallelujah, happy family, happy kids, happy farm. Beautiful. I love it very much. I love it. This reading is very cute. Very straightforward. If they've walked away from something, or are going to, or in the middle of walking away from something, then this is what they're after. If somebody's walking out of your life, this is why. And if it's that way, then I'm sorry. They just don't see it that way with you. Or again, there's something about not being on the same page with like how strongly they desire this type of commitment in their relationship. Or maybe they want kids, something along those lines. For some of you, with this, it denotes a walking away, but it's really mostly just the 8 going to the 10, praying, desiring for it so heavily. There was something else I was going to say with that. Or they're just embarking on it, like they're seeking it, like it's a quest for them. It's a mission, it's a quest, right? If they're not actively walking away from something, they're seeking that. They may have had a shift in perspective recently too. There's that King of Wands, full Aries energy, going at it very with confidence, like feeling good about it. They may have seen recently a new perspective on commitment or what they want. They might not have felt this way or prioritized it so much. Wow. Somebody recently got over. Interesting. Okay, I don't want to get too much into the energy on the bottom. Very abundant, give and take, reciprocation, or gifty energy. That's Libra, your Venusian sister sign. Abundance. This is total abundance. And then we have some pain. So this person with this World energy and this Ace of Wands, they've recently gone over something. Like, say this is someone you just got together with. If it's not you, if it is you, then you just got over and this is your reading. There's some pain. Serious pain. Scorpio energy with death that has been transmuted again. They might have now a different perspective on what matters to them or how they view relationships or commitments. Maybe they weren't a committal type and now they are. They went through a painful ending here. That shifted. They're healed, it's looking like. And then King of Cups, very in control of the heart space, ready to love, ready to commit fully with the heart and trust. It's a trusting king, loving, coming out as a king in control. Kings have a little more control. They're not as emotional as the queens, but don't get me wrong, very loving king there. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I love it. So yeah, you just recently went through more Cancer vibes. Some of you have Cancer in your chart. Yeah. Went through a period of healing or got over something that was really painful. And maybe also they couldn't focus on their love life at that time. And their priorities are shifting. So let's look at, ooh, jeez, that Ace of Pentacles. Five of Swords coming through. That's interesting. There's an Ace of Pentacles coming through for the moon. I hadn't quite asked to clarify that yet, so I'm not going to keep those. The Five of Swords is like, I will do me at all costs. I will fight the battles with everyone. I'll say what I have to say. See what I have to say. Wow, very honest communication coming from the heart space. There's that Fool energy again. Very honest. Jesus. Sorry. Don't mind me. I don't know why I'm flailing the cards so hard today. What was I going to say? It's gone. It's okay. We'll see why the Five of Swords came out, if it did actually come out. I kind of just flailed the cards. I wasn't really clarifying yet. Tell me about the moon and the Four of Wands. For Taurus, please. Queen of Wands. Judgment. This is what I want. Wow, the Hierophant, the Emperor. There is a Seven of Swords showing. Judgment. Very resolute energy. There is a Seven of Swords coming through here, which is very shady. I'm not sure why that's coming through. With Judgment coming through and that pain, that could be karma for something that they went through. Yeah, there's a Five of Swords as well. Queen of Wands going after it very, like she is that. That's the Queen of Wands, right? So, going after it very, like there's lust there, also sexuality, but I'm just getting that desire. Why am I seeing swords, or is that relating to the past? Maybe they're changing their ways with this Eight of Cups energy. The Chariot, very victorious. That's a committed energy. Very committed, yeah. I'm not seeing anything worrisome, even though those Swords cards came out. Like the energy in this reading feels very authentic. It feels to me like they went through a period of pain recently, and if that has to do with actions of the past, they either face some karma for that, or they've shifted their ways. And I was kind of getting that before I even saw the swords come out. Yeah. So the World here. Interesting. I'm not going to get too into that, but just to confirm, there is that it's over. It's the final energy. Like if they had a history of being self-serving in the past, or maybe manipulative, that's over. Like they've had a change of heart. We have King of Cups, Knight of Pentacles moving forward, very dependable, nurturing, loving king. Like that's perfect, like father, husband material right there. Like, wow, nice. Man or woman is just, they will take care of you, right? Masculine energy, man or woman. And then we have the moon. This is a card for moon in Libra specifically. That's the sign designation for this card. So with the moon, that could be, some of you have that. I will pull one more card because this is a stalemate energy. It's like not moving anywhere. I'm kind of wondering why that's coming up. But with the Page of Cups, that's very refreshing, very honest, rejuvenated energy. Why is the Two of Swords showing with the moon? King of Cups. Yeah, I'm just getting it as like resolve. And in one of my other decks, the Two of Swords like really comes through as like a peaceful energy. Instead of like a bound or an immovable energy, it's like, and this king is very resolved. There's been a shift within them for sure with that death energy. So I really like it, you guys, whether this is you or someone you're getting involved with. They're really committed and resolute in that energy. They really want this. And whether you're meeting this person or you're this person and you're going off in search of it, like that kind of energy, even if you don't have it, is like that will draw that into you, because it's, you know, it's strong energy. You know, it's pretty pure, like very minimal negative cards came out, which is just cycles, experiences, right? I really like it. So I wish you guys all the best. Till next time, my Taurians, take care.